Hi guys, good morning. You probably won't recognize the kitchen because this is not my kitchen. We're out and about again. Hello, welcome to my travel vlog. This the month of April, I think we actually only stay home for a few days. We're always out and we are in our messy messy hotel. We have two beds. I love having my own bed when we are staying in hotels. And this is where Chris and Charlie sleeps. That's my bed. I always bring my pillow everywhere we go because that's a special pillow, guys, for my neck that the doctor recommend. And I don't put my clothes in drawers or closet. I just leave it in my suitcase. And this is the front of the hotel. We didn't get ocean view this time. We are in Florida again. After Alabama, we went to California. Now we are in Florida. So guys, we come here once a month because of Chris's job. And I just go with him every time he comes here because we drive. So I can go with him. And this is Beal. That's Beal. Beal. Beal Parkway. I drive there all the time, and this road here is Miracle Strip or Highway 98. There's a big accident there last night. There's at least 2 ambulance, a fire truck, and there's probably 8 to 9 police cars. I don't know what happened, but it was late last night, around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So this is the view, which is I don't mind. So I sit here and just watch all the cars pass by. Ooh, that's our messy beds. And this is actually a big room, and that's the bathroom, a closet back here, and my messy vanity, messy desk. Messy desk. Everything is messy. Hey, we're in a hotel. This is not my house, so I can be messy, right? And look at my baby. She is sleeping so good, and I'm editing with our messy kitchen. And guys, I love when we stay in a hotel that has full kitchen because I cook. That's my breakfast this morning. Egg and ensaymada. And look at the things I bring when I come here because I cook. I cook everything. Look at what I cooked last night. I made some charan! Ground beef. And what did I put? Celery, potato, and garbanzo beans. So I will eat that later, and for dinner I'm going to make pork musky pops, no? Pork sinigang, what do you call that? Sinigang tingi that I cooked before. And even have dishwasher, a very tiny dishwasher. Look how baby dishwasher, so cute. But I don't use it. I just wash by hand. So So we are staying here for 5 days or 4 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, we leave Saturday. Our messy hotel. Welcome to travel vlog. So tomorrow after Chris's job, we are going to the beach and we're going to take our boat because the boat, guys, we didn't take it with us to Georgia. The boat is still here. It's we left it in the storage. So yeah, we left the boat here because we cannot bring it to Georgia because we don't have a place to leave it there unless we'll find a storage also. But it's better if it is here, so when we come here we can bring the boat to the water. So we pay monthly to leave our boat to the storage. And so tomorrow after Chris's job, we're going to bring the boat to the beach each time. So now time for me to edit some video. So I have upload for this week. So every time we're here, guys, I can edit and upload my video because they have their internet is really good. So time for me to edit now, and then I will be cooking our dinner. Time to cook dinner. So guys, the reason why I make food, I make my own food even though we're away from the house, is because I get really stressed when I go outside to eat. I'm a lot more stressed when I find a restaurant than cooking. That's the reason why I cook my own food. Because if I go out to eat, I get really stressed because I don't know what to choose, what kind of food to choose, and what restaurant. That's the whole reason why I love a hotel that has kitchen, because I can just bring my stuff and I will cook here rather than choosing a restaurant. Cooking for me is happiness and I get more stress if I choose a restaurant. So that's our vegetables. This cabbage and what's this, baby bok choy. The baby bok choy, I have to wash it one by one because there's a lot of sand. It's very sandy. And this is the pork. This one has a bone in the middle. So this is our meat for that. That's for me. And also with the baby bok choy. I'm gonna make like a sinigang, something with the sinigang mix. This one right here, I brought one too. And then the other part of the pork, I'm going to cook it for Chris. And we're gonna put hoisin sauce. Let's cook our dinner. It's pretty dark in here, guys, so bear with me. because the light is actually not very bright. Guys, that's done. That's Chris's dinner. Hold on. Dinner is done. Dinner. Rice. And Chris is eating already. Over there. I gave his food already. He's eating it with salad. So guys, there is a phenomenon happening in this room. There's somebody keep ringing the doorbell, but I look out, there's nobody there.
Not a doorbell.
Well, that sounded like a doorbell. There's something doorbell sound that is keep that is keep happening, but we don't know where it's coming from. So hopefully this room is not haunted. Anyway, good thing we're leaving on Saturday. I don't want this room again when we come back here next month. That's really weird. That's the third time I heard it. Good thing that Chris is already here and it happened, so he heard it too. I don't like this room. So now we're going to get some ice cream. What is that? Oh, I can see the shadow. I said, what is that? How come the wall has decoration? It's the shadow from that. So anyway, because we heard that doorbelling, the ghost is doorbelling, we're gonna get ice cream.
I thought you were gonna say we're checking out.
So yeah, really guys, serious talking. There's something keep ringing a doorbell. We do have a doorbell, but it doesn't sound like the ding 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 ding. It sounded like for what is that sounded like? What is it sounded like when you ring the doorbell? Like that? Because this room is for the what is this for? What is this room for?
What?
What is this room for?
Huh?
For the people like him who cannot hear. That's why there's a doorbell and it sounded really loud. Joke lang ka. But the doorbell sound that we heard is different from when we tried to do the doorbell. The doorbell is really loud for the hearing impaired people, like this one.
Huh?
But the doorbell we keep hearing is ding 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 ding, like that sound. So I guess the ghost is talking or knocking. But I'm serious guys, I'm so glad Chris is gonna be here all day tomorrow working from here, and I'm not gonna be by myself because this afternoon I heard that like twice and I look outside and there's nobody out there. This is the third time it happened, and I look and there's nobody out there. Oh well. Time for ice cream now. We finish our dinner. I make a burger for us to bring to the beach for our lunch. And I make it square because the bread is square bread. The loaf bread. We don't have burger bread. And the loaf bread, guys, I just took it from the breakfast this morning, the free breakfast. Right here, I put cheese, so we don't need to buy bread. So I get two, one for Chris and one for me. There's two different kind of cheese. And then I'm just gonna bring our chips right there. And this is where we keep our this storage right here, and there's a combination over there. So if you don't have something that you store here, you cannot enter unless you jump the fence. But then you cannot steal anything anyway. Because how you gonna get out? You can come in, you can come out, but you cannot take. See, look at all the stuff here. And that's where our boat. So he's going to attach the boat to the itty-bitty car we have. That big boat. This small car can tow that big boat. So let me show you guys how tall this boat. I'm only like right there. At least I can reach, well, not really. I cannot reach the top. So that's how tall this boat is. These are all the RVs and the boats and what else here? I think all boats and RVs. And there's more on the other side. I said the car has camera, so I can see where to stop. Oh, wait for me! Ready to go boating! And this is the gate where to come out. You don't need to put combination, it just opens by itself. And off we go! Boating day! you going? Oh, the boat is very dirty.